Welcome back to Let's Play Touhou Puppet Dance Performance. So I am at a quandary because the original team that I was building towards did have a little bit of redundancy, but that redundancy also carried with it a little bit of uniqueness. For example, I had two puppets that were of the same main type, but each one had a different subtype, and one of them I relied on mostly for their main type, the other one I relied on mostly for their subtype and a unique ability that they got later on. And I'm thinking of bringing in Hina as one of my final team, and altering my potential final team some. I think what this would mean, though, is if I take on Hina, I would probably lose Raisin later on. Like, I think Raisin would eventually become become redundant. I also got rid of Nue, as sad as I was to do it, because at this point Nue was redundant. Illusion Electric, which I have Illusion, and I have Electric at this point. And I looked into Hina some, and high-level defense Hina becomes kind of a beast. So I don't know what I want to do, but I'm going to take Hina for now. I can always swap Hina out later on, I guess, if I decide to, or maybe if I decide to keep her. Hina's also a lower rating or whatever, which means she will likely level up faster. I got Hina and Iku to 30, which is still a little under par, but it's at least enough that I could get their style change, which boosted their stats a bunch, which will help out considerably. With that said, we're here in the Genbu Ravine. We've caught everything here and made our way to a cave at the end. So within the Genbu Ravine cave. I feel like I forgot something. I'm sure it's not that important. I always see weird little spots on the map that end up not being anything. Whatever, not important. So Genbu Ravine, at least, or the cave, at least what we can do of it now isn't that complicated. There's nothing down, so we have to go around to the right. And over here, there's nothing to the left, but there is a ghost! Ghost! Komachi, eh? Okay, so Komachi does not... Komachi takes normal poison damage, and honestly, poison is about all Hina's got going for her. But let me tell you, she can poison. So at the moment, I've got Miasma, which puts heavy poison on whoever I hit it with. If your puppet is... Apparently, Miasma can be learned by a lot of puppets, and it's something like a 10% chance of succeeding. But if you're a poison type, it's 100%. So I can just go, hey, heavy poison. I also have Dust Bomb and Purple Smog, both of which just do poison damage at a higher battle power for lower SP, lower battle power for higher SP, and then Ghost Trick, which is just something else, does never damage. So I don't know if any of these moves are actually the moves that I'm gonna have at endgame with Hina. I'll have Miasma, and I may keep either Dust Bomb or Purple Smog, but at least half of these movesets are going up by endgame. In the meantime, Dust Bomb. Didn't kill her. But that did. So I was looking through the various puppets, and I figured if I was going to swap out a member of my team, who would I really swap it out for? If I was going to change it up, would I want to go with Hina? I don't know. I looked through, like, all the puppets, though, and I found I don't really think there was anything that I really wanted to go with. So, Wakasagi is weak to poison, so I'm just going to use Purple Smoke. Nitori! Nitori is... Oh, you null poison! That's bad news. That's why I have Nether, which does normal damage, and I don't get stab, or my bonus, and Hammer Throw is going to hurt. Not nearly as much as I expected it to. That style change helps immensely. Like, it used to be Hammer Throw would just destroy me. Okay, Rika. Rika is Steel Fire. Do I have anything good against you? Not really. She does null poison, though. So Nether again. Man, I'm hurting. I don't want to be hurting. But I also want to level up Hina. Oh, crap! Stupid friggin'. Okay, what are you weak to? Earth? I don't have anything that's Earth. I have Fighting. Water, I don't really have. You know what? I don't even care. It's gonna, like, 5 times overkill you. Take out my Hina! What's wrong with you? That would be cool, but I don't know if I'm ready to give up my humanity just yet. I also don't know when the next time I'm going to get to rest is. And I want to level up Hina. But Hina will be alright, I guess. Skill card 74. I've also picked up a couple skill cards, and I haven't checked what they were going to be, or what they were. So here, just real quick look over all of them once again that I have not gotten around to teaching to anybody to anything. So maybe it was because I feel like it was because Hina leveled up in the fight that she died, but she's alive again with 3 HP, probably as much as she gained for leveling up. So, we're still gold. So head over here, more water. Can't do anything, but there's a Kappa. Those darn fairies. They're actually not all fairies. I'm not sure when I became a sworn friend, but like, sure, cool. On scene. And just like that, we're here. Thanks for trusting a random stranger. Unless Aya came by and was like, hey, yo, this lady's gonna come by? And, yeah. So with that though, this guy is the only means to get to the Kappa hideout. Pretty much at any point, this is it. So remember where this guy is. In the grand scheme of things, it's kind of he's kind of awkwardly placed, but just keep it in mind, I guess. There's another one where it says there's something here, and there's clearly not. Some of these may be like cutscene triggers for later on or something. I sure do! Oh man, I can buy these. I also have a lot of money. because I sold all the things. Oh my goodness, I am so happy. Got a break area right here. First room, good to go. And there's even a little puppet here. Yeah, so I am a little bit torn as far as whether or not I want to take Hina on as a final party member. Because again, I figured if I am going to change up the final party, then I would want. I looked through all the puppets and figured, who else is a good Touhou that I would want in? And there are many good Touhous, but you also don't want to just go with the standards. Like, Marissa's a really good Touhou, but like, I don't know, everybody likes Marissa. In multiple ways. So like, you gotta go with the less normal ones. The less mainstream ones. Gotta be a little hip about it. So I figured I'd go with Hina, and on top of that, Hina is friggin'... Look at those friggin' IVs. Like, that was a thing, let me tell ya. So, maybe I'll be sticking with Hina. I don't know what I'm going to do then about Raisin, because Raisin is going to get obsoleted, and I really like many of the things what Raisin does. That's alright, I suppose. Okay, so we're out here, we're in the Kappa village. There's an item up here. We can go get it. It's a telescope! Yeah! Anything else we can do? There's a ferry! I don't have the is it Kappa? Is it ferry? Doesn't look like we can do anything there. This whole place is like abandoned. Oh, never mind. They were just a little further in is all. Lily! Lily is void. We've seen this before. Do I want to use poison or nether? And normal damage to both of them. So let's go. Ooh, 29 though. Let's go Dust Bomb. Ooh! Dang. So you have a lot of SP, so let's finish her off with this. Too bad. Can't just take over someone else's home. What's wrong with you? You monster. I'm not sure you entirely understand how puppet liberating works. Wriggle! I think it's funny that they use all of the... Like, what is it? I mean, I guess it's the Team 9 ball, but like... I don't know. Okay, so you're actually weak to poison, so let's purple smog you up. Well, good luck. Dang it. But what if I wanna? Like, she's playing. Friggin' idiot fairies. This isn't a game, yo. You've put people out of home. Okay, Diose is nature. I think nature is weak to poison. Yes, it is. So, let's smog it up. Now, Cyrano, on the other hand, is water, which I don't think is weak to... No, you are also weak to poison for some reason. I'm kind of glad I grabbed Hina. I mean, I'd have something else. Cyrano's also weak to electric. Something that doesn't endanger families and homes. Hey, wait a minute, how'd you get up there? Oh, there's stairs. Look, they joined me because they wanted to. If they're not following you around because they want to, then you're probably doing something wrong. Wakasagi, weak to poison. Hina, oh, that's gonna be a good time. Technically, I've got the 1-up on this one, but I think it's gonna be better if I swap out somebody else. It does a little damage because I forget what retaliation does. It's either like the number of turns that pass, or something about damage done, or something. Takes normal damage to electric, but is weak to wind. I've also got stab. She takes normal damage to electric. Let's just wreck. Finally a fairy. So Luna is light wind. I remember you. You take normal damage to electric. Wind does also normal damage, so electric. That's the best you got. Does her, like, shoe come off when you hit her? Or sock? Too bad! I'm here to unliberate the puppets. Slavery to all! Am I on the wrong side here? Rumia. Rumia, let's see here. Neutral to poison, neutral to nether. So let's just dust bomb it up. Doesn't kill her, maybe it'll poison her and finish her off the rest of the way. Yes! I mean, I'm gonna get hit. During these attacks that hit multiple times, they always hit me once and I go, oh, that's nothing, and it's like, haha, I'm gonna hit you 4 more times. Friggin' Rumia. Sunny. So, Sunny is light type, as we saw before. Let's see here. Neutral to poison, strong to nether, so we're just bombing it up. A lot of experience for that one. I will do what I want, and what I want is to not crush sunflowers. I'm actually going to retreat at this point because there are no more trainers or anything between us and the grand finale. I'm also going to save the grand finale for next time, so until then, everyone, we are gonna go poison the crap out of the Puppet Liberation Front.